So on the weekly time frame, we have an area of support over there. It's an alchemist, you can see it, right? That is what I'm marking, an alchemist. So let's go down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, if you notice, there's this should I say resistance at the at that side that price reacted from. It's also an alchemist strategy. So let me just adjust it a little, so that it will find small. So that's liquidity over there. Price sweeps it. So I'm on the daily, so I just want to mark it on the daily for you guys to see. So zooming down to the 4 hours time frame. Network part small. I need to adjust these stuffs over there. You can see, right? Let me adjust it a little bit so that they go fine. To keep the chart neat and simple. So I can just try ALC. Short form is alchemist. Yep. And that one there is liquidity sweep, because price sweeps liquidity to to tap that supply, to mitigate the supply over there and fall. There's a supply at that alchemist line, don't worry. In front of the video you see it. So we had a sweep of liquidity. That is sweep of liquidity X. Then you can see. Let me adjust that a little. Normally my alchemists, I used to draw them in dashed line. I don't draw it in normal line. The normal line are for SMCs, This is not your normal SMC that you'll be drawing pattern. This one are confirmed SMC. In case of you want to learn this one, subscribe to mentorship, okay? Mentorship is not that expensive. So we have our change of character there. The M is for minor, so it's like minor change, Then let me arrange the chart a little so I'll be able to, see the screen completely, as now one small that laptop I use. So let me adjust that one a little, and I'll still convert that line to dash line. But for now, we just do it in the important. So we have a brick of structure over there. So I'll just indicate it as B. Yeah. Brick of structure is normal line. I told you. It's only alchemists that use dash line for. So that is B. Our brick. Excuse me. So let me zoom down to a lower time for maybe 2 hours or 1 hour to see things correctly. I'm just marking up the key levels here. Okay, you can see we have a liquidity sweep and price tapped us in at that support, at that supply, or you can see call it resistance in alchemist. So price tapped us in and went exactly to our TP. So I'm just adjusting them currently. Then that line now that I want to draw is a supply. There's a supply zone. But most traders no go calm down. Look, see supply day for them. They could just draw supply randomly. Then price, then they'll end up hitting SL and they could vex. So you need the knowledge. You need the proper knowledge. So if you notice it where I zoomed in, you see I mark it from the body of the candle. Then that also is a brick. Right? We have a brick at that zone. I don't want to write it full, like, because this line, Jesus, I forget change them to white. Make I change them. Maybe now I go change them later on. So as you can see, that's X. Make I adjust them small so that it could fit the screen. So the charts don't define now. So supply, look at supply over there. So let's zoom down to a lower time frame so we'll see what's really happened at that particular place. Let me go to 15 minutes. Are you seeing that? Price created another supply. It is like an order flow. No. So price wants to create a bearish order flow. But on the higher time frame, guy, this market is bullish, okay? it will be counter trend if you are selling, because on the higher time frame it's bullish. So that is a break. B, you guys already know it's for break. Let me adjust that supply a little. Go the first sideways price tap am. Then as you can see, price swept liquidity at that week. So let me draw it. We have a sweep of liquidity there. Yep. Adjust it a little. So we confirmed it that price wants to go down, right? Then price went down. So over there is liquidity. So their liquidity resting above that high. That's at that zone that I marked. So smart money want to take them out. So zooming down to 1 hour time frame, adjusting it for you guys to take a better view of it. Adjusting. This my laptop slow. I wonder how it take fast today. So let's go to 4 hours time frame. On the 4 hours time frame, did you notice that? You don't notice them. I know say most of you now no notice them. Try guess. At that particular alchemist now, I will convert it to line. Sure, I told you that alchemist I use dash line for it. ALC alchemist, you already know. There is a demand zone at that place, and look, there's a break of structure also. So we have a structure break at that particular place. Need to change it to line. Then let me break. Look at it above. So I need to change it to. You know what? Let me just change the templates completely so that you know go to stress me again. Break. No, I need to change the keyboard. Break. Yep. And save it. Replace. Okay. So let's go down to the daily time frame. So we will calm down, look and where. So on the daily time frame, you are seeing at the chart. This is a top-down analysis. So this is a top-down analysis on EURUSD. So no go play, don't play. Let's go to 2 hours time frame. So on the 2 hours time frame, if you notice, we have a demand zone. Now for me to mark only the demand, the candle, I mark and join the low. You know, sometimes price, maybe even sometimes, normally price no get sense. But even though price tap into that demand, I won't just enter and buy directly. No, now I'll wait for a confirmation. Okay, so I just want to see how price will react to that particular zone, which is our demand, and also an alchemist a support. On the 30 minutes time frame, let me adjust this break of structure break adjusted. And if you are noticing, we have liquidity close to our demand, okay, and that is what makes it valid. You guys know, without liquidity, markets need what? Liquidity to move. So it is very important. Wait for liquidity. So we have already seen liquidity now. Some people, they can just set their limits directly, but even though I see liquidity, I still want confirmations. Little confirmation, because if you notice, price is moving aggressively, so that's our demand, so that it might not break it. You know, we have types of move: corrective move, aggressive move, and it's impulse. So all those ones in the future, I'll talk about them. Okay, all these things that I'm sharing to you guys, I already know them. Okay, I'm not an expert, but the knowledge I have, believe me, it could do you a lot of good. I don't go far for this thing. Maybe today I start. Understand? So I won't click this sell position. I don't want to click, because that was the place that I sold from, but it doesn't want to click. God, what's I go do? This laptop don't start in jetty again. I believe go take me time, I go change her. So that place, you guys are not seeing that is an alchemist, a resistance zone. Is it sell buy? Yeah, sell buy. I mean buy sell. That is a buy sell. So it is a resistance. We have support and resistance. So that is a resistance, and at that point we have supply. So adjusting. I just want to see if I mark every part correctly. So family, if this video gave you an insight, please hit the subscribe button, and if you have any question you can just ask. Okay, I'll do my best to reply. And if you're a beginner, subscribe. Okay, bye.